Hi, I'm Simone Nicole. I sang lead on Tornado Warning and played the baritone acoustic guitar on this track.
Hello, I am Taylor LaCourse, and I sang background vocals for Tornado Warning.
I know I was house sitting for Summer Dean, and you came over and we started writing this song. I can't remember how we got to writing this one. Do you remember?
I think I might have had like a note or something that had like one lyric written on it. I'm not entirely sure. I don't really, or no, I think that we were in a tornado warning at Summer Dean's house. Like I think we were in an active tornado warning or tornado watch or something like that.
Yeah,
The
it was
weather was
that
kind of
season.
bad. I think that might have been it.
That
This
sounds
also,
right.
yeah, this was also a weird one. This one was definitely the hardest one for us to write. Most of our songs, I think, for a majority came together super easily and quickly, and this one was a tough nut to crack. I mean,
Yeah, I feel like it's because we were both literally in the moment of that song. And I know for me, when I'm writing, I usually write about the things after the fact, after I've processed it fully. So I felt like I was fighting this song the entire time and I kept putting it off. And I was like, I don't want to. I don't like this song.
yeah. But then we picked it up. It did take us like, I think like a year probably
Yeah,
to
there was a big gap in
finish it.
between somewhere.
We set it down and didn't pick it up. And then I think one day I'm like, should
We,
we
yeah,
should we finish this?
if it weren't for you, we would not have finished this song.
Yeah, it was a tough nut to crack, and I think we were both kind of indifferent about it for a while, but now it's probably one of my favorites on the album.
Same. Yeah. I love listening to it. It's very so cinematic.
Okay, we'll get to that in a second.
Yes.
The original plan for Damn Feelings was that it was just going to be an EP. But then we decided that we wanted to make a full album, and we had Tornado Warning, and people seemed to really enjoy it when we played it live. So we thought that it would be a good fit, and I'm so glad that we did because it came out so good. I can't wait everybody to hear the whole thing and how,
Yeah.
like you said, cinematic it is. Fun little Easter eggs are kind of hidden in there that I'm excited for people to find, and I love it.
Me too. I don't know how we
Oh,
thought about like not putting this on the EP, which is obviously not the album, but yeah, I feel like everything kind of revolves around the song somehow, or maybe that's how I look at it.
yeah. I don't know. I feel like it's like a good like climax for I hate that I just used that word, but like for the album, like the story of the album, like it's a good
Yeah, it is in the middle
like
of
big
the
like
tracks
this is
too.
the big
It's like
moment. Yeah.
the mountain of the album. I don't know what other
Yeah,
word to
before
use.
everything's resolved and we find our empowerment. This is like our
Mhm.
breaking point, which I think is kind of fun.
Yeah, I think so too. I feel like we struggled with this one a little bit just because we didn't know which direction to take it.
Hmm.
Oh, no, one of the things I remember is we came into the studio late again, and we weren't that late, but they had already started tracking drums and they weren't really sure like what direction to take it in. And
Mm.
it was really interesting to hear the two different options they came up with because I liked them both. And I was like, we could easily use both of those vibes. And then we started playing with that more. And then it kind of like really opened the song up and like broke up the repetitiveness of what it was before. And yeah, and then I think that opened up more routes of just like exploring different sounds. And I know Tim had so much fun with his little MIDI toy and
This was also probably the most creative collaboration that we had during the whole process for the whole album, I think, because I remember us just like using different things to try to make
oh
different
my
weather
gosh, yeah.
sounds, like trying to make the sound of thunder and like Matt's like drum solo at the beginning to make it sound like thunder and then like wind chimes and trying to like make sounds of wind and thunder and lightning and everything was
Yeah.
really fun.
I forgot about that part. That was like towards the end too.
Mhm.
Yeah, we tried a lot of strange things trying to get the right sounds.
Yeah, and then I had to make a
So
nod to one of the greatest movies of all time, Twister, so look out for that. It's a
in
twister.
in the credits. I think I was getting tired by the time we got to this song, just because one of the last ones we started finishing because it was more complex.
Well, I do think it was the last song we did.
That makes sense as to why my brain's a little fuzzy around the memory of.
Yeah, because I think there was a little bit of time because I think we finished all the ones that we thought were going to be on the EP, and then we were like, wait a second, let's add more. Hey, Tim, you ready for more?